This is nasty. We're gonna see Dath again.
Game one
So,
every set. Okay.
Dathachu's 0-2 on the stream right now. Yeah, it probably plays a little similar to like Diddy PacMan.
Maybe.
Cause that matchup's actually kind of weird.
But I don't see Joe using never mind. I was gonna say he wasn't gonna use a lot of Hydrant because Pikachu can intercept it with Hydrant's really good. Okay.
Yeah, Pikachu doesn't really have moves other than like forward smash that are gonna just kill the Hydrant. Hydrant's health is 13, yeah, and that's how much you need to hit it with to knock it. Which is why back when I played Ike, I could just back air it. It was great. But now I play Ryu and I can hit it with any area. So, Joe Quarters is going to run away this entire game.
So, oh my bad. So with PacMan, I talked to Port, another PacMan in our region, and she was telling me how one of PacMan's biggest strengths is not getting hit. So
Yes.
it's probably going to be Joe running away and trying to find the different openings for his setups.
Yeah, but before that happens, Joe has to get a percent lead. And right now, Dathachu is to just camp. Because, like, the way PacMan plays... Oh, wow, single
That was
pellet.
so smart.
The way PacMan plays, it's throw stuff until it kills. But these cute setups with the Z dropping and the Hydrant.
Such good item play.
Yeah, but Dath is no slouch when it comes to items either, as you know, being the Robin expert that he is.
It's funny thing about That's Robin's item play. I love That's item play. I call it when he plays with the tomes. That's basketball.
Dath basketball. He's Dath basketball. He's just dribbling the books. How do you dribble a book?
Honestly,
I've never seen someone throw a book on the ground and it bounce that high. We'll have to test that out. They don't bounce, especially those gigantic textbooks.
that was such a good.
The back throw.
Using the Hydrant to push Pikachu to the pivot grab.
Yep. And if you're gonna main PacMan, you gotta be aware of all the shenanigans that are going on at all times, because you don't want to mess yourself up.
I feel like the hardest part about playing PacMan is when to know when it's okay to set up. People don't understand that. They like to go for all the different setups and they ended up getting hit.
You also gotta know what each of the fruit do
Oh yeah.
to play against PacMan. Like, I see people get messed up by Apple all the time. They just don't expect that sharp of an angle, and then it kills. But the up smash.
Okay. Good awareness of. Dath was pretty aware that Joe was going to go recollect the item. Keep on studying my words. Excuse me.
Oh, good. Joe Quarters not taking a single percent right now. Oh, never mind. Try to hit him with a vitamin C. And I wish you guys could hear Kino with his distaste right now. Maybe you can. Kino in his mind is like, this Pikachu ugly. All right, slowly but surely, Dath finding some ways to get percents.
So I feel like Joe has been trying to bait Dath into hitting the Hydrant, and it's been working. Most of the damage came from him baiting Dath into hitting the Hydrant. But now that Dath's realized that, he needs to try to change up his approach.
Yeah, that's the big thing about PacMan is if you were to classify PacMan as a character, he would be a zoner / trapper. He tries to create scenarios that you don't know what's going on, and then he hits you with things. A lot of it centers around Hydrant, or maybe the Bell, and then like to try and build percent, they'll use Galaxia. Like, there's a lot of different tools.
That should.
Try to cross up DI with down throw. Yeah. So does PacMan has this? Does he have any killing aerials? Maybe like back air,
Back air. Back air.
nair at like some percents.
Nair can kill, and at later percents, up air.
Is nair a fast nair? Is it like a frame 3 nair?
I'm not too sure. Oh.
Wow, barely living the hydrant.
That was,
And he tricks him.
yes.
He puts the trampoline and he throws him into a melon. A man just got hit by melons. Melons.
melons.
I'm going to find this frame data because I need to know what this character does. I don't know what Pac-Man does. I know the trampoline comes out really fast, but that's about it.
I mean, I have an idea of the different setups they can use. That's one of the.
Oh, Nair is frame 3. All right.
That's one of the unblockable setups because trampoline is really good.
Yep. So, game 1 going to Joe Quarters. And now we're going to see Robin.
So this is a very. This is a very defensive matchup.
36. This is going to be much scarier than Pikachu because Robin is not going to be a slouch when it comes to killing that hydrant. Yeah.
Yes.
He like hit him into the trampoline and then grabbed him. That was cool.
That's doing a much better job with the Robin.
Okay, so yeah, trampoline comes out on frame 1 and it's unblockable.
Yes.
Interesting.
I know there's a couple setups that utilize the trampoline.
Yeah, I see like dash attack to trampoline a decent amount. Checkmate.
Oh, there's the basket. There's a basketball.
Basketball on Dath Day. Dude, today is just the show about Dath. Trying to climb his way back through the loser's bracket. Today only, he is the main character of his own anime. And let's see if he can make it. He just hit the pellet.
Yep.
I know that Joe Quarters tells me hit the pellet, but I don't understand what it means half the time. But I guess it's just like that.
When you hit the pellet, it stops Pac-Man from being able to use his side B.
Okay. I want to know what all these fruit do.
I mean, all you got to know is that apple kills.
Apple does 9% and it kills.
Apple kills. Melon, heavy damage, flow. Bell, stun.
Key, kill.
Key, kill. And make your day much harder.
You used to see that? He just threw that thing. He just threw that bell and the water made it a boomerang. He said, come back to me. And it did. It just answered his call. Joe Quarters, the man.
So I like it. There's a couple instances.
Whoa! What a trap! That was so cool.
I love unblockables.
Apparently, trampoline is unblockable.
Oh yeah.
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 He threw apple up and then trampolined with the apple, which technically hit him into the apple. That's cool.
And that'll be it.
That'll be it. So game 3 though.
So one thing I noticed in this match is that Joe focused. I felt like Joe was relying on Hydrant too much. I understand that that's an option, that one of the few options that Pac-Man does have, but he needs to kind of utilize his fruits more because fruits will clank with Robin's projectiles.
Yeah. I think orange is actually going to be a kind of an important fruit in this matchup because it's a straight shot, and you can throw orange at any of the neutral bees except for Thoron, and it'll clank. But Galaxia making the appearance, trying to get damage in that. Wow, back air plus hydrant just did some chunk that I don't even understand. It almost seems like Joe Quarters is throwing out these side Bs sometimes to get him to hit the pellet.
I mean, if you think about it, that's 1%. That's 1% each time.
That he's healing, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh. When does the pellet come out? Pellet comes out frame 23. It's kind of slow.
It is. Oh, that had the read there, but not enough.
Another thing, besides PacMan not getting hit, that he excels at is recovering. PacMan's recovery is actually one of the best in the game. He's got the side B, he's got the side B, and he's got 3 up Bs.
That's true.
Pretty much. All right, and we got pellets.
So yeah, each time that I told Samara, each time that Dath throws out a projectile, he throws out side B, gets that 3%.
I like this constant string of hitboxes that Joe Quarters is throwing out, whether it's with the fruit, the hydrant, or just an aerial.
Switching it up a lot from the last game, using much less hydrant and more of his fruit.
So, is PacMan's forbidden move like Dare? Because I don't think I've ever seen PacMan use that.
It is forbidden. That move is borderline unusable.
Dang.
In some instances, I've actually killed with it, but
Interesting. You know what I don't see enough people do against Robin? I don't see enough people actually try to, like, catch the book instead of Robin. You know? Thoron.
I mean, I guess it's not.
Thoron's good. Yeah, because he's just going to hit the hydrant and get rid of that. I'm surprised we haven't seen it more, honestly. This is game Thoron. This is game 3 of the set.
Thoron will beat out any the 6 or 7 rolls.
Joe's just having a good time right now.
That that for sure would have been an up air, but
Dath just trying to read.
And that air dodge is going to give Dath the up air to take the set.
That's a funny animation.
You know, the one thing that I like about George Quarters is that all the time, whenever he plays, it always looks like he's having a good time.
Yeah.
Like,
I like watching any players like that. Like Locust, Joe Quarters, some other people. All right.
All right, and I'm going to hop off right now.